Hello, my name is Mackenzie Noblay, and this is my video reflection for TEL 410. To say that I ran into a lot of problems or obstacles while completing this assignment would be a complete understatement. I went back to the drawing board multiple times and probably spent more time researching ideas for focusing than anything else because many of the original ideas that I came up with in round one just were not working. The most unexpected outcome was that the very last idea I came up with, which was utilizing video games, seemed to work. What I liked about this idea was that it could be utilized in a lot of different ways through a lot of different programs, such as a gaming console at home or a computer at school. Throughout my project, I utilized my planner, which is right here, which helped me keep track of what I needed to do on certain days, and my phone, which helped me keep in contact with Nikki as well as Nick and his mom, Lisa. I utilized this to schedule days to meet with them, and then I also used it to contact Chad. Chad is an advocacy group that focuses on helping people with ADHD, and initially I left them a voicemail and was able to have a brief conversation with one of their employees regarding ADHD and kind of techniques that they would recommend using. While this project quickly became a difficult one for me to accomplish, I was very excited to learn more about myself as a leader and as a learner. Much of this project, I felt like the one who was learning rather than the one being the leader, and that was a very interesting switch in roles for me. I went into this project thinking it would be fairly cut and dry. However, I realized quickly that I would be taking a back seat and allowing Nikki, and Lisa to be the educators, basically. I have learned a lot about the disabled community in general, but specifically those who struggled with ADHD. I was surprised by how much I learned because I think I had this mindset going into the project that I already had a pretty good understanding on the learning conditions due to my previous employment as an aide in a special needs classroom. While I am the one with the education and experience, every student truly is unique, and I must treat each one as if I know absolutely nothing. For example, I have had experience working with ADHD students, and I truly thought the toy idea would work on the first go because it worked with a lot of those kids that I used to work with. When it didn't, I quickly felt a little frustrated with myself until I reached out to Nikki, who explained to me that each student is completely different from the other. While one idea might work for one kid, the same idea it doesn't always mean that the same idea is going to work for the next kid. It truly is a learning experience for everyone involved, and I really enjoyed doing this project and learning more about this community.